Welcome to What You're Paying 9 Grand For, the documentary series in which we examine the weirdest and most useless tutors at British universities. First up, Professor Smith, lecturer at Warwick University for the last 25 years and world expert on this tree.
So, Professor, what inspires you to dedicate your entire life to the study of this tree?
Thank you for your question. Well, ever since I arrived at Warwick University in 1998 after completing my postgraduate thesis on a small tulip just outside the accommodation at Lancaster University, I was immediately drawn to what was then only a slightly smaller tree. The thing that interests me most about this tree is its immaculate response to the seasons, the way its leaves turn brown in the autumn, and the way its branches become strewn with snow in the winter months.
And what do you think it is about this tree that makes it different from any other tree on campus? Or indeed ever?
You don't seem to understand how special the tree is. I mean, these sorts of branches are only seen on 5% of the trees in the known world, and she provides the campus with an ambience, the students with shelter in the summer months, and an emotional connection that, in my experience, few other trees can provide.
Do many students take your module?
Well, uptake for LS179 Loretta, my favourite tree, has been slightly smaller than I'd anticipated, but I think it's important that this sort of module is offered, and I will continue to do so.
And do you mind if I get up close and get a feel for...
No, you've overstepped the mark. That's the end of the interview!
Meanwhile, in medieval England...
My fellow knights, I welcome you to the round table. I'd like to say, at this table, we are all equal.
What?
At this table, we are all equal.
What?
At this table, we are all equal.
We're all weak and unstable? Unstable? How dare you?
What did you say, Merlin?
Instables, I think.
The man's a fool. We only just got here. We can't go out riding, Merlin.
What did he say, Lancelot?
He's riding Merlin! You owe me 50 quid! You just got me 50 quid out of Gwen!
You got some iffy squid out of a drain. You can't eat squid out of a drain. That's disgusting.
I never said I was going to eat out Gwen! We're just friends!
Yeah. Just friends. Just friends, yeah. Our relationship is purely friendly.
You're going to fucking end me. You want to go, son? I'm the best swordsman in the land.
You want to go? Where did that question come from?
You threaten him, and I'll smite you with my staff.
You'll bite me on the arse? What kind of meeting is this?
The sort of meeting where people who threaten our king are smoked by the dragon.
I'll stab you with my shirt, you silly old fool!
Charlie hates you.
For God's sake, Arthur, you would hear each other a lot better if you took your bloody helmets off. Better?
All right, dear. No need to shout. Hi, can I have a cappuccino, please?
I'm afraid not, ma'am. If you're not wearing any shoes, I can't serve you.
What? That's ridiculous.
It's company policy, I'm afraid.
How does me wearing shoes affect my ability to drink coffee?
Look, I don't make the rules. If you're not wearing shoes or a shirt, I can't serve you.
Hi, can I get a flat white, please?
Of course, sir.
Wait. How can you serve him and not me?
Well, he's wearing shoes and a shirt.
He's not wearing any trousers.
Sign doesn't say anything about trousers.
Morning. Can I get a mocha, please?
Of course, sir.
Wait. How can you serve them and not me?
He's got shoes and a shirt.
He's not wearing them.
Sign doesn't say he has to be wearing them.
Those shoes are 2 left feet. You couldn't wear them if you tried.
I don't have to wear them, do I?
Give those here.
Hey!
I've got a pair of shoes now. Can I have a cappuccino, please?
I guess you can.
What? How does that work? They're not your shoes.
Sign doesn't say they have to be my shoes, does it?
Well, that's bending the rules, and it's theft. How can you stand for that?
Okay, everyone, just calm down. We need to sort this out in a reasonable and sensible manner.
You're in your pants!
We had noticed.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
Well, the sign doesn't say I have to be wearing clothes to serve you guys.
What? That is a health and safety nightmare. This is a coffee shop. You could spill hot liquids down yourself.
Well, there's no company policy on it. And plus, I couldn't spill hot liquids down myself if I tried.
Why not?
Coffee machine's broken.
You didn't think to tell us?
No,
But when I asked for a mocha, you said I could have one.
you can have one. It would just be cold. You're also able to have a hot mocha on these premises, but you must buy it elsewhere.
You didn't feel the need to tell us.
Not really.
Well, there's no danger of spilling hot liquid down yourself. You don't even need the pants.
Hey, you're right.
No!
In the second episode of the series, What You're Paying 9 Grand For, we speak to lecturer at Bristol University and Nobel Prize in Physics recipient Professor Robert Thomas, an expert on the price of wheat in Derby on the 22nd of October 1843.
So, Professor Thomas,
Oh, sorry. Where's your suit? I've seen you on the TV. You're always wearing a suit.
yes, I had to get it dry cleaned after a rather unfortunate incident with a tree-loving individual.
I see.
Please excuse my attire.
No worries.
So, Professor Thomas, what caused you to walk away from a promising career in physics in order to pursue the price of wheat in Derby on the 22nd of October 1843?
Well, thank you for asking. I was moments away into finishing some groundbreaking research into dark matter when, in my hurry, I ran headfirst into Professor James Smith, who, at the time, was studying the price of wheat in Derby on the 21st of October 1843. In the kerfuffle, I erroneously picked up two sets of data for the price of wheat on the following day. One source claimed that it was 3 shillings tuppence. The second source claims that it was 3 shillings threepence. So, I've devoted the last 20 years of my profession to solving this mystery and providing an accurate model.
So, what were your findings?
So far inconclusive, but I hope to revisit the sources in the following week.
And have you considered that the price might have gone up at lunchtime?
I need to make a call.
Welcome to ICE, the Arctic's very first nightclub. With all the scientists researching here now, we needed a way to blow off some steam. Just bring a suitable offering of salmon to our lovely bouncers Jeff and Dave to gain entry. Dance on one of our state-of-the-art dance floors. The friction is non-existent. It's super easy to slide into someone's DMs, or maybe meet that special someone. With constant patrols from our safety team, you're safer than ever.
It's snow! It's snow! It's snow!
So swap that biology for mixology, and come on down to ICE, where hearts melt.
Welcome back to You've Got to Be Kidding Me. Today, we are joined by Charlie and Sam. Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Yeah, well, recently I've had a bit of bad news, but I'm hoping that the cash is going to help turn things around for me. How much was the price again?
Oh, all you need to know is that it's life-changing.
I'm so excited.
Oh, that's excellent. So, let's move on to the first question. Which bean is known for its resemblance to a human organ?
Kidney bean.
Excellent! 10 points to Gryffindor. Just a joke. Magic isn't real. Let's move on to the second question. Which organ is responsible for filtering bad compounds out of the blood?
The kidney.
Brilliant! That's 1 point each. Now, let's move on to the final question.
That's a short game.
It's a very high-stakes game.
What is the last question?
Which organ are you supposed to have 2 of, but you can survive with only 1?
Kidney?
You seem to have had a very emotional reaction to that, Charlie.
Well, recently I got into an accident, and I lost my kidney. That's what I need the money for.
Wait, I also have only one kidney. I gave my other one to my dad.
What a coincidence. You're both missing a kidney. Anyway, let's move on to the final round. Split or steal?
Oh, no one told me about this round. We're splitting money?
Yes. Money. Please, take a seat.
I can't believe I'm this close to the price. Let's split it.
Yeah, let's split it, yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to decide. Let's see your prize first. The way this game works is you can both split and keep your singular kidneys. One of you can steal and take the other person's singular kidney. Or you can both steal and I will take your kidneys. Please decide.
What the fuck?
It's a social experiment. I mean, it's got to be, right?
What if it isn't?
No, it is. It's just... Okay. Let's just split it, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Well done! You both decided to be decent humans. Oh, wait. Sam's a selfish prick. Goodbye, Charlie.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Who are you? No, wait, no, stop!
Well, thanks for playing. You gotta be kidneying me. Tune in next time for Wait, that's my left testicle.
Right. Everyone's calling me insane, but I'm recording this because I need people to believe me. My flatmate is the weirdest person alive. Like, today, she kept asking to use my ensuite. She has her own. We all do. She just wouldn't stop knocking. Why does she want to use mine?
I need to pee. I need to pee. I need to pee.
Earlier, she wouldn't stop sniffing my tea towels. What are you doing?
It reminds me of nature.
I swear to God, I didn't record it because I was too scared. But she ate shreddies with undiluted lime cordial for dinner. I don't even know how to explain this one. Just look. This is so weird. She wasn't doing this before, but now she's afraid of the fridge.
In this final instalment of What You're Paying 9 Grand For, we interview Dr. Douglas, professor at Warwick University and world expert on the weight of paperclips.
So, Dr. Douglas, how long have you been specialising in paperclips?
Well, it's been my calling ever since I was young. I won many science fairs with my work on paperclips. My mother always said that my favourite toy as a child was the paperclips my father would bring home from work. I carried that through my PhD, and 15 years later, here we are.
And what form does your work take these days?
Well, I get a batch in on Monday, and I usually sort of get through them by Friday, and I upload the findings to my master spreadsheet. And as you can see, the results are fascinating.
Indeed. Is there much interest in your subject at the university?
Well, I do run workshops every now and then, though it is hard to find students that share my passion. No, don't do that. You're messing it. Give it back. Get out. Get out. Go.
And finally, can I just ask, what is your opinion on Clippy?